This cheap blimp is bound for the town of Rogueport. Would you like to board? Yes. Hello everybody and welcome back for more Let's Play Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. I am Hunter, the one who was there, fair, and a polar bear. And in the last part, we beat the third chapter, and in this part, we're going to be doing some in-between interlude chapter cleanup stuff as per the norm. For the record, I'm not sure if I've properly addressed this or not, but I'm not going to be backtracking, quote-unquote, to previous worlds to collect star pieces and shine sprites that those places have, that I can now get to with partners that I acquire or abilities that I acquire throughout the rest of the game, until the Chapter 6 interlude, and there was a good reason for that. Mostly is because that is the point where we'll have everything that we can use to explore places. I will backtrack for the sake of doing a Trouble Center thing, but I won't actually go out of my way to find the star pieces and shine sprites there, unless I accidentally collect them, in which case, whoops. That's essentially what my my thing is for that. Hopefully this part won't be too drawn out as the previous parts, because one, there's only 3 troubles, and I know exactly where they are, and I've already gotten a few things from them. Oh, mail, that's right. Mario, do you think that's another email from Princess Peach? It has to be. I mean, what else could it be?
Dearest Mario, I have uncovered something terrible. These things, the X-Nauts, they're planning to take control of the world. It's to that end that they're searching for the crystal stars. I still don't know what the crystal stars do, but you must try to get them all. I will gather what information I can. Princess Peach.
They want to rule the world? I don't like the sound of that. Me neither. Me neither. Hey, you know what we haven't done in a while? Talk to you. How many? Okay, yeah, I got some coins to split. No, wait. Can I only exchange once a day, right? Let's see. 8, 3, 5, 6 is... nope. Not even close. Mushroom. Hooray, mushroom. Can I try it again? Let's change the number. Oh, no, I'm fine with this number. Never mind. I'm sticking to my guns. 100 coins, a little bit too much money. Anyway, I came back here again for another reason. Let's see. How many pianta... bugger balls. Fiddlesticks. Okay, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me just, No. No. Hold on, I'm not done with it yet. Let's just buy a couple of those. And, yeah, there we go. I'm preparing for a couple of troubles so I don't have to do a thing later, where I have to go back and forth between places. And to that end, I am buying 2 things of cake mix. Yes, you heard me right, 2. Exactly 2. Don't ask why, just trust me on this. You will need exactly 2 things of cake mix, and it's for 2 separate troubles. I'm not even joking about that, by the way. I'm just literally saying 2 different things. Okay, so with that, let us use Rizzo to our advantage and get a couple of things down here. And I do mean a couple of things, because I think there's like 2. Oh god, I gotta pull up the thing now. Yes. 2. No, wait, 1 here for the shine sprite, but there's also 2 star pieces that we can get. Let's see. Shine sprite! What's this door? Oh, we can go inside it. Okay. What is this pipe? A very ominous pipe. It's Twilight Town. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. I think that was a cool place in Kingdom Hearts 2. The pipe rejected you. What the fuck? That's weird. Okay. Fine. Jerk. Anything behind here now? Wait. This... Oh no, it's literally 1 shine sprite and 1 star. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking about other things again. Like a fool. Right. There is a number of star pieces. Well, like 1 more. 2 more after this one. But there is at least 3 shine sprites that we can get. 2. So, yeah, a lot of stuff, but not here. Rip. Ah, really? I gotta do this thing again? Hold on a second. Just jump cut. I know that's hit like 0.2 of a femtosecond, but like, whatever. Do I have to do the thing again? Okay, good. No, I don't. I can use that as a shortcut. Excellent. I lose a bit of health, but... whatever. Alright, What I could do with a bit of is rearranging my badges, because I didn't do that at the end of the last part. Keep that. Don't keep that. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. How much does that thing cost? Oh, nothing at all. Okay, good. And... wait, no. No, 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 I don't want those on. I want this on, that on. Now we're good. Okay. I did that because there are things down. Never mind. Okay. So I know this is kind of a silly thing to point out right now, but in my discovery, my questioning as to how the hell does Merlee work, I have determined, by which I mean I looked at my Too Much Information wiki, that there is a reason as to there is a thing that determines when and how Merlee's effects activate. It is all dependent on which spell you pay for. Depending on the price of the spell, you'll get the effects less frequently and less often for how much you paid for it. So the special spell, I think in particular, for every 15 enemies you defeat, a random spell will activate. And that happens a total of 25 times per spell. Like, usage and stuff. No, 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 no. You're not getting the best of me. Come on now. Get over here. I'm gonna... yeah, there we go. That's better. Yeah, so... I don't remember how many times that was, but... I think... I'm gonna test that theory, basically. Because, yes. I did a thing. I destroyed that enemy, so that was the one that is added to the new counter of how many enemies I've defeated. So maybe then things. Also, god damn it, Luigi. Ah. Well, I got my second piece of the marvelous compass at Plump Belly Village recently. Oh boy, I really got my hands dirty on that one, I'll tell you what. It was pretty wild, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Okay, you sound a little bit different, but fine. I don't know what happened. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story do you want to hear, bro? Another one, obviously. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. Once we made landfall on the Strudel continent, we made for Plump Belly Village. Once we got there, though, we immediately noticed that something was wrong. We learned from the mayor that the town was ruled by a giant Snake named Hizza. He said his own dollar was going to be offered up as a sacrifice to this beast, too. So, of course, being heroic, I offered myself up to go on her steed. Brave, huh? Now, the custom was for sacrifices to be dressed up as brides, so I got all dolled up. I was one hot sacrifice, bro. I looked so good, I fooled our foes and got in Hizza's lair. It was kinda rough fighting in that gown, but I managed. Chiffon really chafes, bro. I finally found Hizza, and the snake had a second hand on its tail. Talk about scary. I fainted real quick, but when I came to, I managed to distract both heads. Head reared up, fangs bared to attack, and at that moment, I deftly lunged left. His gaping mouth smashes into one another, and he vanished in a cloud of smoke. A shining plate fell down from the spot where Hiz's body had been coiled. Yes, another compass piece. I said it, and it pointed east, to Circuit Break Island. Just as I was about to leave town, the mayor asked me to stay and marry his daughter. I thought about it. She was sort of cute, but we ended up sneaking off the next morning. I mean, I still have to save Princess Eclair from the Chestnut King. And when the marvelous compass activated this time, I heard somebody's voice. It was so beautiful, bro. I'm certain it was a Princess Eclair's voice. My heart began to race. That's when I realized it. Princess Eclair. Oh, I kinda zoned out there. So yeah, we set sail again of the ditching town. And somehow we managed to get back here to Rogueport. And here I am. Okay. Alright. For the record, I was trying to channel the Super Show Luigi, but I don't think I did a very good job at it. In fact, I didn't do a very good job at it at all. Okay. So, another thing I'm going to probably promote the possibility of is that I did say I wanted to know if you guys wanted to see me get all the recipes and badges. Now, the reason for that is because I'm already going to get all the star pieces. So I'm like, do I even bother doing the thing? Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. So here is my question. If I were to do it, should I do it as I play through the game, or should I do it in like a bonus video sort of thing where I collect the remaining badges I haven't gotten yet? Because depending on, I think I can get most of those at any given time. I just have to keep exiting in and out of the area so I can change the stock of the bat shop and that one guy over there. Thank you, by the way. Yes, cake. Cake is a thing we need. Righto. Okay. So, next, we're gonna check this board because I haven't done that yet. Rookie, the Great Gonzalez takes Glitz Pit by storm. An upset on the way. Alright, this side. Graffiti corner. Rock may be strong, but his outwards must I see. No, it's not. A fighting fan. Right. So with that, we will proceed to the east side now, because lots of things have opened up. Just because we got Yoshi now. I mean Rizzo. Gotta keep calling him Rizzo. But no, but seriously, Yoshi, Rizzo, whoever you named Yoshi. Basically, we have a lot of things we can do up now. And that's all because we can do this. And now we have the ability to collect 1 billion different things. And also do 1 billion different things. And also a lot of things. Did I mention the word things enough yet? Yeah. Things. Lots and lots of things. Such as this little babby right here. I believe this is 51, if I am assuredly doing things right. Or no, well, yeah, 51. There's also this little babby right here. Ta-da! And there's that. And now I have fallen down here. How unfortunate. Hello.
Hey, my name's Dougley. I like dim places. Yeah. You say this town has an underground part to it and I should go there? Yeah, darkened egg down there, I bet. But I'd have to walk out in the sun. So no.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. For him. Also, hey. I didn't mean to fall down there just yet. There was still a thing I wanted to do. Literally, just a single solitary thing. Actually, no, 2 things, but mostly 1 thing. 3 things, actually, I lied. There's Star Piece 52. I'm basically going to check the Pit of 100 Trials board to see if I have my count right. Otherwise, I'm going to be a bit mad. Who the hell are you? Hello?
Good afternoon to you, sir. I am called Grifty, the traveling minstrel.
Minstrel.
I spend my days here in leisure, spinning tales that spin the senses. I know but a few of the stories that surround the town of Rogueport. If you like, I could share them with you, but it will require just a few coins. Is there a tale that you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now.
Alright, so yeah, these are cheap little things. Should I do them now? Well, I'm up here, I might as well. And I'll be quick about them, I swear. Because these are lots... There's a lot of... It's lore, basically. A lot of lore.
Ages ago, a city flourished here in peace and splendor, but it was destroyed in a single day by a demon from the dark beyond. Historians claimed a great calamity befell the city, but nay, 'twas a demon. The city sank below the ground, and 1/4 of the old city became the demon's den. This demon put fear into the hearts of all men and sent out minions to take the land. And its den, its palace, grew rich with the treasures stolen from all over the world. If there's another tale I wish to hear, just ask. Okay, how about the fear that arose? Or the hero, not the fear. One day there came a hero who could vanquish the fell demon. The young toad from Petal Meadows was a strong arm, but shy of voice. All those around the boy teased him endlessly about the way he spoke. But when the demon cast his fearful gaze across the lands and reached out, the young toad used his strength and honor to defend his people. And he became a hero to all, despite his odd voice.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
There was a wise Goomba for Boggly Woods gifted in the knowledge of the world. When his beasts rose to take the woods, this knowledge helped the people fight them. And this Goomba, who knew the way that every monster would attack, she began to think of a way to banish all monsters from the land.
If there's another tale, I believe that is Goombella, sort of, maybe. The Star Wars Koopa, and we know this is Goops.
A Koopa who traveled the world alone learned of the darkness covering the land. He went alone wherever evil dwelt, and banished it with a shell and sheer bravado. The monsters grew to fear the scar-riddled Koopa, who thwarted them at every turn. But the brave Koopa was finally taken in, a trap set for him by the monsters. But then Abu, who fought with the monsters, came and used her magic to free him. The brave Koopa spirit had melted the heart of the cold blue lass.
And now for the 4 heroes. Final Fantasy, the game. No,
the Boo who used their powerful magic to learn more about the evil they faced. We cannot destroy this darkness alone, she decided, her face grim. Anyway, we need the Toad hero of Petal Meadows and the wise Goomba of Boggly Woods. The Boo's magic drew the 4 heroes together to send the demon from the world. And so the 4 heroes finally set out for the Palace of Shadow.
The Palace of what now? The Palace of Shadow. That sounds kind of ominous. about you, but I'm spooked. And I'm in the river now. Whoops! And I'm on that side of the roof. Okay, let's try that again. Nope, I'm in the river. Okay. So I made a boo-boo. Blick! Okay. We're gonna cross this again. And don't worry, we're almost done with the tedious backtracking stuff for now. Or at least this making it real awkward about it. And we just slip through here. And star piece! Hooray! And now we can get back to this side and do this. Hooray! Hooray, 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 hooray. Alright. Now for real though, I'm going to go down to the door and also check out the Pit of 100 Trials, because I do believe I missed a thing there. Not missed a thing. No, that's not the right word. I meant, I believe I need to check on to see if I have the right amount of star pieces and shine sprites. But first, I need to do a thing here. First we break this, because we couldn't do that for the record. Also another shine sprite here. And we're going to activate these two switches. What are they going to do? Well, you'll see. Boop. Switch number 1 opens up a pipe. Want to guess what the second one does? I bet you can't. It'll take you forever to guess. Guess what? It opens up another pipe. For the record, these pipes are similar to the ones in the Toad Town sewers from Paper Mario 1, in which, upon entering them, you will be transported to a place you have been before. Like Petalburg, for instance. Convenient to travel, basically. This minimizes backtracking by a considerable margin, and I'm pretty sure they put these things in here for that very reason. However, the backtracking in this game is still annoying, as I will get to in later parts, but for now, door. Ah, wait, no, that's another thing. Now, we don't have to go all the way over there to go into the plane, we can just jump at the spring. Yay, spring! Okay, well, I think I should stop the jump cutting now, because it's getting kind of annoying, so I might as well just keep talking. If you want to know where I've been the past week, not uploading a video, again, usual thing, lazy. And I'm hoping, keyword being hoping, that the fact that Splatoon came out today, which, assuming that this part does go up on the same day I'm recording it, will not distract me from the fact that, I want to record. 52? Okay, we're good. Just making sure. We have exactly 52. Alright, my notes are proper. Now then, let us do the thing that we do. Stand in front of the door and raise up our thing. Yes. That didn't sound awkward at all. Why aren't you saying anything, Rizzo? You don't want to talk? Okay, fine. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Hey, that shows where the 4th crystal star is. Can't that Frankly guy read it? That'd be cool, but first we better tell him what Princess Peach's email said, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, you're right about that. You kinda do have to tell him. Sort of mandatory thing. Yep, burp. What? The group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest? Uh-huh, you got that right. That's why those jerks need that legendary treasure. This doesn't bode well. The situation has got far more serious than I could have thought. Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what this treasure could be. One book I came across held to what I thought was a preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was in actuality the Great Cataclysm. The very cataclysm that, 1,000 years ago, sank that town underground. So these jerks think the power of that cataclysm will help them rule the world?
I can't say for sure what they will do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now that things have come to this, we mustn't let them near the legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get it, then once again, this town, no, the entire world could be destroyed.
Then out with it, bruv. We gotta find the next crystal star super quick.
According to the map, it appears the next crystal star is in Twilight Town.
Twilight Town.
To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the place myself. Only rumors. I have heard that, as the name implies, it is perpetually dim and eerie there. Wait just a moment. Aha! There appears to be a pipe to Twilight Town somewhere here in Rogueport. I do believe it's somewhere underneath the west part of the town. Yes, definitely. If you get stuck for any reason, just come back and see me again, okay?
Hey, bruv, the pipe's a no-go. We went in, but we got pushed back right out.
What? You can't get through the pipe, you say? How odd. I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea of what you should do.
Well,
Oh, of course! I've heard that a fellow from Twilight Town lives here in Rogueport. If anybody knows how to get through the pipe, it'll be him. His name was, dang, what was it? Aha, yes, the lover of dark places. Darkly! I've seen him loitering right around here in this part of town in the past. Look for Darkly.
right, well, we already found him. We know where he is. It's kind of right over there, but... Well, we must have... You know. Okay, what is it? Is it another... Oh. Dear Mario Coops, I hope you two are doing okay. I have to admit, with Coops gone, I haven't been doing very well. I get lonely and I go to Coops' house and the smell that Coops smells... What? Okay. Well... Ready then. Wait, did I read it? No, I read everything. Okay, just making sure. Righto. So we can talk to him, and then we'll do Troubles. Honest. Where is he? There he is. Hey, buddy. What's up?
Hi there. The name's Darkly. You guys need something? Huh? You want to know how to get through the pipe to the Twilight Town? Could it be easier? You just need to have something that has your name written on it. Don't you have anything that has your name written on it? Come on. Everybody does.
Nope. Not a thing.
No? Really? Okay. Hang on. I'll write it for you. What's your name?
Mario.
Mario, huh? Okay. I'll write it down for you on the CD of your overalls. M-A-R-I-O, right? Alright. There, perfect, Mundo. While I'm at it, I'll write your partner's name too. What's your name?
Rizzo, baby! Yeah. Hey! Watch where you're drawing, buddy!
I don't know what errand is taking you to Twilight Town, but I hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you.
Okay. Ominous messages. The best kind. Best kinds of messages are the ones that are ominous. Okay. So then, without further ado, let us begin the Troubles. The Troubles I've seen. Nobody knows but Jesus. Right.
I need some cleaning done. Motivated workers only. Please meet me in the Glitz Pit.
Want to take on Jolie's Trouble? Yeah, sure. Why not? Alright, so, I guess we gotta go to the Glitz Pit. Jump cut. Alright, and we're here in the Glitz Pit now. Yeah. So, the Glitz Pit. Hello. You're the Yoshi? Yoshi, you seem to be having a bit of a problem over there. Oh, I'm just gonna keep on going through the door. Calm down, Yoshi. Yoshi, calm down. Yoshi, please. God, Rizzo, you're freaking out, man. It's not needed. It's not needed at all. Right. So basically, he told us to go to the storage room, and yes, boxers everywhere. Boxers everywhere. Don't worry, they don't take up your actual items. They go under important things. Because important things. Like, for the record, you got a battle Trunks. Trunks some wrestler wore to tatters. Boy, they stink. Yeah, there's flies all over them too. Ew. Yeah, so this is the trouble. Just picking up shorts. Shorts. Everywhere. 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 There's just a lot of them. Just look at the number of them. They just keep coming. They just Is that all? No, I think there's more. Whoop! There we go. Is there some in this room? I need to double check just to be sure. Because I don't entirely remember. I don't think so. I'm going to say no. If I could just double check for me. And okay, no, there's nothing. None at all. Alright, so I think it was just in this. And then we gotta go to the manager's office to see Jolene, or she'll be right here. No, we gotta go to the manager's office. Well, that was eventful. Where's the manager's office? It's just 2 things down, right? Should be right around here? Maybe? Nope. Other way. Or maybe I passed it already and I'm... Ah, no wait, it's right here. Anyway, hello. What's that? You need to talk to Miss Jolene. Go on in. She's waiting. Okay. Good. Hello, Jolene. I cleaned up the trash.
Yes, yes, who is it? It's customary to knock before entering. Oh, why, it's the great Gonzalez. It's been too long. How have you been? I must tell you, we've seen a big drop-off in attendance since you returned the belt. I was a touch worried. Our financials didn't look too good for a while, but... Luckily, Rockhawk made a dramatic comeback and is reigning supreme again. Yes, it's been a whirlwind of activity every day since I became a promoter. Wait just a moment. Are you back to fight? Great Gonzalez's return? You must be, right? Yes! Yes, you must be! Come on, tell me it's true. What? You want to unretire and battle again? Ha ha ha! I always knew this day would come. Let me just find your old registration so we can... Huh? Ooh, ouch. I'm so sorry, but all of our records of you seem to be gone. So our only option, sadly, is to start you in the minor leagues again. Sorry. Sorry, but rules are rules. We can't bend them, even for our next champ. I'll just go ahead and put you on as a minor league fighter again, then. When you want to fight, you know the deal. Use the locker room communicator. I will not be going over the arena rules again, of course. Bye for now.
Okay, thank you for that, but actually, trouble.
You accepted my trouble? Well, fantastic. Let's get down to business. I need you to clear out the garbage in the storeroom. What? You already did it? Well, you're more of a clean freak than you look. But you smell terrible. Oh no. You don't still have that garbage on you, do you? You have to take that stuff far away from here. I can't stand it. I know of a Goombug named Goomfree in Rogueport that buys stuff like that. I've already gotten in touch with him, so just get that trash out of here.
Alright, fine, we will. Jump cut! And if I'm not mistaken, one of these Goombas is Goomfree. It's either this guy or somebody behind an alley. No. Already did that one. Yeah, no, stylish moves, yada yada. Okay, so I think Goomfree is the one in the back alley then. Or he's on the east side somewhere. Are you the one? I think you're the one. Where's it, please? No, you're not the one either. Okay, so you must be in east side. Well, I might as well do something while I'm in east side thinking about it. Goomfree. You have to be... No, wait, you are this one. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I spoke to Jolene. Now, who was it that you wanted taken care of? No, not like that. Not who? What, you say? Well, fine. Let's get it done. So what are we doing here? Battle trunks. Still some left? Oh, yes. Lots and lots and lots left. Believe you me, there was a lot left. Gonna have to mash the crud out of the A button. We're gonna be here for a while. Okay, not too much longer, but still. Yeah. This is what we call tedious. Ridiculous. You thought this was bad. This is another one. This is another part of the game that's mandatory. It's basically like this. I guess we're done with this one. Man, I have never had a job this stinky. Make sure you get duress pay for this, man. Alright. But before we go back to Glitz Pit, let us talk to Marilyn again. Who now, with a total of 5 Shine Sprites, can power up Flurry for us. Whose abilities I will demonstrate eventually. Yes. Let's just leave it at that. Eventually. Keyword being eventually. I guess. Yep. Whoosh. Magical powers activate! Yay! You may go. Yes. I know I haven't done his voice enough, but... yeah. Since he's kind of just there. He's basically just another, like, special place to go to do things. Doesn't really have much of a point to give a speaking role. Anyway, back to the Glitz Pit we go! Okay, and we're back. Alright, Jolene. We did the thing.
You've cleared it all up. Well, here's your reward. You have my gratitude.
30 coins, yay!
I guess we won't be getting the smell out of that room anytime soon.
You solved the trouble. Alright, and now we go back to Rogueport again. Troublesome. Okay, we're back on the east side. Don't worry, these next two troubles should not contain as many jump cuts. In fact, I'm probably going to keep most of it in. Because I have everything I need them. For them, yes. For the record, you will need as follows. A mousse cake, made by baking cake mix at Zesty. Just a basic cake mix and 2 hot dogs. As weird as that sounds. Yes. But first, Merle.
I want to make a heart-filled cake, but I forgot the recipe, for Mario's sake. Have to keep my shop open. So can you find the recipe, I'm hoping? I first learned the recipe from Toasty. Yes, over in Petersburg, you see. Please meet me in the Charmer's hut, beneath Rogueport. Hurry, hut!
Alright, let's take on the trouble. And we're gonna go to Merle. We don't need a recharge for her spell just yet, because it does last a total of 25 times, as I've mentioned, for the special, but we're probably gonna have to do it eventually. Just not right now. In fact, I think there's a pop-up that just says the spell's run out, or something like that. So, we'll know. We'll know. Don't worry, we'll know. What was it that I needed to do? Oh yeah, this. I keep forgetting how to get to places. I'm silly. And, you know which pipe well, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna show you the pipe to get to Petalburg fast. Just in case you didn't. Also, you gotta come over this side to talk to her because, you know, the thing that usually, yes.
I really must know how to bake a yummy, tasty heartful cake. To Petalburg you must go. Ask Toasty all she knows.
Alright, to Toasty in Petalburg. Jump cut to the pipe area. Okay, maybe not because, I didn't get to finish it. I didn't get to finish my sentence before we exited out of the thing, thus ruining the effect of me taking the advantage of the door transitions to make jump cuts. Poop. But it isn't that far, so I won't worry too much. See, it's just like right over here. It's like right over here. In here. I gotta wait. Climb up this. And then there we go. And now we're in this place. Hooray! Alright. Toasty's house is, I believe, yeah, okay, so it's this one. It's the last one before the Eastern Road. Hello. You got a thing.
Yes, hello, I'm Toasty. Do you need something? What? You want me to make a heartful cake? And who asked you to? Merle? Let's see, I know you need cake mix and ruin powder. Teehee, I wonder who Merle is making it for this time.
Well, there we go, there's the recipe. Cake mix and rune powder. I don't know what the hell rune powder is. Powder? But, we have the cake mix. That's for certain. I sure hope you don't actually need to get the rune powder, otherwise I'm screwed. Most assuredly screwed. Is there an enemy over? No, I'm thinking of the other side that has an enemy at this spot. Either that or it just disappeared forever. Because we just terrified it, I guess. Something like that. Yeah. Alright, there we go. So, yeah. For the record, you can get cake mix at the Pianta Parlor, which is that gambling place I showed a few parts ago, for 8. No, was it 8? I don't remember the number. It's 6. It was 6, yeah. 6 Pianta coins. So, yeah. I'm gonna tell her the recipe.
So, did you find the recipe for hot for cake for little me?
Yep. Cake mix and rune powder.
Ah, I remember now. That's right, of course. Wow. Oh no, what shall I do? I have no cake mix. Boo-hoo! And I cannot leave my shop here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I hate to ask, but could you please bring me some cake mix? I'm on my knees. Do you have cake mix for me? Do you have it? Let me see.
Yep, we got it right here.
Thank you. You're the best. You passed my trouble test. Cannot make a cake without cake mix, right? No doubt. As you make a heartful cake, mix rune powder well to make the cake mix properly bake. I'm going to make it tonight. and it will be out of sight. Then I'll charm someone right. Thanks so much to you, dear. Here's your reward. Here, 30 coins. Yay! Solve the trouble. Back to the trouble center we go! Whoop. Okay. And, well, we're not exactly at the trouble center, but it's like right over here. Last trouble, and then we'll enough the part when the trouble is finished. It's super simple. In fact, we literally have everything we need for it. Bulber. Bulber.
I have a bad craving for a certain food item. Could you fetch it for me? Please meet me in Petalburg.
Wanna go to take on Bulber's trouble?
Yes, we will. So, I'm pretty sure now you know where the pipe to Petalburg leads, so I'm just gonna jump cut to Petalburg. Yes. Whoop! Alright, we're in Petalburg. Now, Bulber is, on the first side. No, not this guy. It's not that guy. I don't think it's this guy. Is it? No, it's not. That's a different one. Different one. It is over here. There's that guy again. You know what? Fine, I'll talk to him.
Hut! I am General What? I am Bum, and I have dreams of lost hopes and I have lost my hopes and dreams. I don't care what I do. I just want to help people. Is that so wrong? I don't know. Maybe just. Anyway, Bulber.
Hello and good day to you. I am Bulber. You came here after hearing of my request, correct? I am so happy. I would like to ask you to bring me a hot dog. Yes, a hot dog is what I desire. It is said to be spicy, but I've never experienced spiciness in all my life. Some say they are sold in Glitzville. Please get one for me if you can.
And I've already got one. It's wrong item. Hot dog.
Oh, so this is a hot dog. I'm going to go right ahead and try it. Hot. So this is spicy. Well, this spiciness is quite interesting. It makes me crave more of it. I'm terribly sorry, but could you give me one more hot dog, please? I must have one. I would appreciate it.
See, this is why I told you to bring 2 hot dogs. And if you didn't, you would have to go all the way back to Glitzville just to get this guy another freaking hot dog. See what I mean by the tediousness of this backtracking? And probably one of the primary reasons why I did the practice notes thing, so I would be preliminarily prepared, so I could just do some of the stuff off screen.
Oh, I'm so happy to be able to eat another hot dog. I've dreamed of this. I shall devour it immediately. Hot. Spicy hotness. Now this is spicy. Oh my, that was positively delicious. Good gracious, I'm sweating with pleasure. I'm rather surprised that it was spicy rather than just spicy. By the way, and I know this is rather rude, but I'd love to chase that with a sweet. Sweets are the spice of life. That's my new theory I've just now coined. Could you maybe cook some cake mix, please? I really want a piece of mousse cake. Oh, did you bring something for me?
Yes, mousse cake. Here, there's the thing.
Oh, mousse cake. I can't wait to eat it, so I won't. Ooh, sweet. Good gracious, I am quite satisfied now, but I feel like I've been demanding. Maybe I just wanted to be spoiled by others. Maybe I was so selfish because it's such a peaceful place. I crave peace, love, and food. I'm sure that's it. Anyway, let me show you my gratitude.
Okay. You got a dried bouquet. Beautiful flowers made by Bulber. Replenishes 1 HP.
I've been growing these dried bouquets lately. If you want more, just bring me another hot dog. You'll always be welcomed here. Thank you so much.
Solved the trouble. Now, I'm pretty sure you would think that this was basically a waste of time. Because, I mean, it's basically the equivalent to the dried shroom. But I'm pretty sure that this thing in particular is either A, used in another trouble, or B, used for a very, 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 very good recipe later on that we will be able to do once we acquire the ability to mix 2 things together. Anyway, next time Let's Play Paper Mario, we will be traveling to Twilight Town. For now, we have the ability to access it because a guy wrote our name on our butts. Because that makes sense. So until then, see you later and goodbye.